Hi guys, and welcome back. This is part 2 of my Unreal Engine 4 multiplayer FPS course. If you guys haven't checked out part 1 of the course, make sure you do. Link will be down in the video description. And if you guys have any questions or suggestions, link to my Discord and my Instagram down in the video description. You guys could follow me over there and join the server. So in today's video we'll just do a bit of setup. In the last one we just created a project and just created a content folder, as well as just went over what we are going to do throughout the course. Today we'll just be installing a couple of plugins which we'll need, and probably do some testing as well. I don't want to increase the length of these videos, so I'll try to keep them short. Let's see what we can do. So first of all, head into your Epic Games launcher, and we'll be using Steam. So that's one thing. And trust me guys, this one's going to be different from what you see on YouTube. That is using advanced sessions. We won't be using advanced sessions. We'll be using Steam lobbies itself. And I will get into it more in detail as we proceed with the course. So first of all, I want you guys to install this plugin called LE Extended Standard Library. I'll put a link to that in the description. Just click on install to engine and install it to the engine version of your choice or whatever you're using for the project. Once you're done with that, I want you guys to install SteamBridge. Just install that and you would notice that it's only available for 4.25 and 4.26. And I'll show you guys how to get it to work. It's not really that difficult. And make sure you do have either 4.25 or 4.26 just so that you can install this. Then once you're done with that, so I'll show you guys how to install it for this version now. I'm using 4.27.2. I'm using the source build, but you could use the Epic Games Launcher version as well. That works too. So head into your C drive, into your Unreal Engine directory, and over there I have installed it for 4.26. If you have done it for 4.25, you should have a 4.25 folder over here, C Unreal Engine, or wherever you have installed it. Head in there, go to Engine, Plugins, Marketplace, and over here you should find SteamBridge. Just copy that and head into your project location for the course. Head into Plugins and just paste that in. You should be done with SteamBridge. Once you have added that, head into the plugins folder in your project directory, go to SteamBridge, open this up with something like Visual Studio Code, or any other text editor would also do. And over here where you see engine version, set that to 4.27 or whatever version you are using. Just do that small change. Make sure you don't downgrade your engine version, that's not gonna work. You can only upgrade it. So this one was the plugin for 4.26. Now I just converted that to 4.27, and that's pretty much it actually. Now head into your config files and head into default engine.ini, and inside of here we need to make a couple of modifications. So head into the documentation of SteamBridge, and over here you can copy all of this. Just copy that and just paste that in, and we'll change the settings a bit later on. There are a few settings that I do want to change. So for example, I don't want voice enabled to be set to false, and this one as well. So just remove all of this, and I guess we are pretty much good to go now. Just keeping things neat here. So online subsystem Steam, and everything seems fine as of now. So we'll have to change a few settings, as I said again. Just save that. And one more thing, open up your .sln file from your project directory again over here. Head into FPS course .sln, and over here under your games FPS course source, you should find a target.cs file. once you open that, again head back to the documentation and just add this line to it and expand this folder, go to your build.cs file and add this line to it, and I guess that's pretty much it. So just right click and click on build, and I'll be back once it's done. Alright guys, so the build has indeed succeeded. Now head into your project, open it up and go to edit, plugins, just type in Steam and just enable everything that has Steam in it. Online subsystem Steam, you don't need Steam audio, you don't need Steam controller plugin too. You need Steam shared module, and Steam sockets will be making use of that. And that's pretty much it. Then you can go ahead and restart your editor and make sure you have low entry as well as net debug stats open or enabled, I should say. Then you can go ahead and restart your editor. Alright guys, so this video has become a bit lengthy. Not sure. If it hasn't, then that's great. So we'll just do a bit of quick testing to just make sure everything worked. So if you have done everything correctly till now, what should happen is if you run this as a standalone game, and if you hit shift and tab, you should get your Steam overlay. If you don't get it, it means you have either not opened Steam. So Steam has to be open in the background in order for this to work. If you haven't opened Steam, make sure you do. You either haven't opened Steam or you haven't followed some of the steps properly. Just make sure you rewatch the video. So just to quickly check if everything's working, so just type in begin play in your level blueprint or wherever, and just type in get user. So this is just a subsystem. So I should have user somewhere under SteamBridge, Steam user, and I want to get the Steam ID. So what this basically is, Steam ID, let me just explain what's that. So Steam ID is basically a 17-digit string, or it's actually a number actually for Steam. For Epic it's going to be a 32-digit long string. For Steam it's just a number, 17-digit number, which is unique for each Steam account. So by this your account can be identified. So now I can type in get Steam ID as a string, and I can just print it out. So save that. Once you save that, go to standalone game again, and you should see your Steam ID. If we count the digits, we should technically have 17. So 8, 16 and 17. Yeah guys, so that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and if you did learn something new and if you did enjoy it, make sure you guys do leave a thumbs up, as well as if you guys have any questions, as usual I'd be available over on my Discord server, link to that in the description, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, have a nice day.